Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you? Okay, so we've been talking about doing a vlog for a long time.
Won't you say about me?
We tend to be a very busy, hectic family with a very unique background. And we thought it would be fun to document our life so we can capture it for our children and for our family and friends.
This is every day for us.
This is our life. So we thought it would be fun to just do an opening kind of getting to know us segment. I guess getting to know somebody actually takes a lot of time. So we'll just give you the basics. This is my husband. His name, I call him Warren. His name is Warren. We grew up together, and when we were kids, he was Warren. But when he grew up, I guess he kind of ditched the name. And it goes by his first name Leonard. He joined the Air Force when he was 19? 18. Oh, he was 18. And he plays the piano. He's an executive recruiter. He's incredibly smart, which is really annoying because he knows it. And yeah. And
trying to make me blush.
A little bit, just when it's not working. He's a Republican. He's a Mormon. He's a father of soon-to-be 6 children, which is very exciting. And he just had his 41st birthday. Yay!
What else is there?
So what else about you? He's super, super sweet. And he's super thoughtful. And he's probably one of the most giving people I've ever met. And I love him.
Is it on camera?
Yes.
This is my wife, Jessica. She was raised here in San Diego like I was, but she was raised on the other side of the tracks in Navy housing.
Navy brat.
Yes.
My name's Mommy.
Could identify with that a little bit because, like everyone our parents' age, my dad served in Vietnam, so you know I was kind of he was in the Navy, so I was always interested in what those folks were doing over there in Navy housing, and especially interested in this young lady. Nothing happened when we were teenagers because we were so young, but she was married young the first time. Somehow her parents thought it was a good idea to get married at 16. But she held on to that marriage for 15 years, and in the meantime, held down a job in a famous Texas grocery chain called H-E-B.
I loved my job. I really did.
Nice kitty.
In that job, she learned a lot about how to talk to people and make people feel special. She also learned a lot about things like cooking for the masses and making a ton of food for a ton of people. She can, this is how she became, I think, a better cook than I am, because she knows her way around the industrial stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah.
She pretty much raised her 2 nieces, who she loves more than anything in the whole world. The hardest part about coming out here to California, where she was from, to be with me and marry me, was leaving them behind. She, without question, opened her heart to the children that I had coming into this relationship, and helped take care of them and mentor them, and all these lessons she'd learned from not just raising nieces and nephews, but raising all kinds of extended family and siblings over the years, and taking them into her home. She took all those lessons and applied them to children she'd never met before, and put up with all kinds of amazing difficult treatment from skeptical children, and gave her heart to them and to me, and I'm the luckiest man in the world because of it. And then she never knew she could have the joys of having children herself. But I told her, I think, even before she got here, I said, you can have kids, don't worry.
She was really annoying to me. It hurt my feelings. So I'm like, no, you don't know. I've been trying for, 15 years.
I knew she'd be okay. And after a few years of of really a lot of great sort of irresponsible young person time for people in our 30s. You know, we got to act like teenagers again, sort of, and see the world, and you know, hike all the time and do all kinds of things.
We had a lot of concentrated time together.
We ended up with a beautiful little girl named Clementine who's walking around and knocking around the camera. She and we raised that baby for a year and a half before this little sweetie Hazel was born. So I think we've proved the point, just to make sure everyone knows she can have children.
See, I'm pregnant again.
We're having a baby in June. Each time we have kept it a secret. What the
gender. We don't know.
the gender. Sorry, we have kept it a mystery until baby was born. But I will say that I knew Clementine was a girl regardless. I went out and bought a little dress when mommy was 4 months pregnant. So
You did,
just
and
to
I'm
say,
like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You don't know. You bought the locker, the pink locker.
I bought the pink locker
And I
ahead of
was
time
like,
too. Yes,
what are we
I knew.
doing
I knew we
with
were
the
having a
pink
girl. But she's an amazingly talented woman who undervalues herself immensely. But I know her worth, and I know that I'm the luckiest husband that there ever was. And we're gonna share our the elements of our lives on this vlog. We've seen all kinds of other people's vlogs. We've seen good, we've seen bad, but we haven't seen ours. So we're gonna tell our story with this.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think she means to say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Come here. Come say bye-bye. Come here.
You can say yes, Your Majesty.
Come here. Oh, ready? Look there. Look right there and say bye-bye.
Bye.